Hello again, John Wicks here at North Trail RV in Fort Myers, Florida. Today I'm going to take you on a brief walk around of our all-new 2024 Newmar King Aire. As always, we'll start off walking around the outside of the coach. The King Aire at $1.7 million has a lot of awesome amenities and a lot of awesome features. Starting from the front entry step, we always talk about the triple HWH entry steps. Gives you a nice long swing to get up into the coach. Makes it much easier. Walking back around the rest of the baggage doors, these baggage doors on the King Aire are pneumatic. So pneumatic means there is no more latches on it. You hit one button, they electronically are going to open up. And we'll go through and take a look at some of the storage, but also when you want to go to close the door, it's very effortless. You simply shut the door and it's going to pull itself into the seal, which is a really neat feature that the King Aire offers. Just opening them up, you'll see that the power baggage door trays are going to be a standard feature on the King Aire, along with the Dometic fridge freezer. These baggage trays are all electric. And they go through and put a real nice non-organic vinyl material wrapping the entire basement of the King Aire, making it a really nice look and very, very functional. The TV is still their same Samsung 4K TV with the Bose soundbar. Again, not only tied to your Bluetooth, to your phone or your audio device, but it also is tied to your front radio. So if you want to play your Sirius and anything else off the dash radio, you can run it through your Bose soundbar outside. So the big upgrade for the King Aire is the electric and the battery capacity. So the Newmar still has the big Lithionics 1250 dual amp hour batteries. So it's a full 30K lithium battery system, excuse me, with dual 3000 watt inverters. So this coach under battery power can power not only all your 110 features inside the coach, refrigerator, microwave, but also it can power both two roof airs with the batteries. And with the 1250 amp hours, so with the two of those, you can get a good 8 to 10 hours of charge of power out of these batteries before they're going to have to recharge. Also on the roof, you're going to have 400 watt SunForce solar panels to help add to the battery charging with the solar capability. Very awesome feature with a lot of battery power there. The K3 chassis with the King Aire, again, is going to pull a 605 horsepower, 15-liter Cummins. That's 1950 torque with a 20,000 pound tow rating. The tag axle is a passive tag axle from the Spartan K3. The passive tag has a 17-degree turning radius. Adding that passive tag really enhances your turning radius capability, but also how the coach maneuvers in tight situations. It's a great addition to the chassis. Walking around the coach, we've seen a few sensors. There's a lot of safety, adaptive safety control on this coach. From the outside, we can see these are sensors for, again, the assist going down the road. If someone is alongside the back of your coach, which is sometimes hard to see where they're at, this is going to give you an audible warning inside the cockpit. You'll see these sensors all the way around the coach. Another neat feature for the King Aire is the air lift gate. We all like. So this actually has an auxiliary compressor that feeds the air into this system that's going to run the tailgate up for the back. Give you direct access to the motor, to your dry belts, to your Oasis fill. So everything is readily accessible for the user, which is awesome. And when you're done and want to stow it, you simply flip the switch. Coming along to the road side of the coach, you'll see their egress door out of the rear bath. And into the dump bay, there's a few neat features in here that is offered on the King. Real nice stainless panel. The mana block system is always key to talk about. The mana block takes a lot more plumbing to do, but which is a cost feature here, but also if you happen to get a leak somewhere throughout the coach, you don't have to shut down the entire coach. You simply can turn off the individual areas and still utilize the entire coach for your water and your hot water. One other neat thing they did this year is an auto tilt. So the auto tilt is with the suspension. You know, we have gray and black tanks in the coach that hold your waste. So once, when you're coming out to fill and you want to get a full drain in these tanks, if you hit tilt on the chassis, it'll actually tilt the whole coach a couple inches to help it all drain out, which is a nice feature for emptying your tanks. Moving up towards the front bay here, obviously we're going to have storage, a full 50 amp power cord reel, all standard stuff in the King Aire. In the front bay here is an extra storage area where they utilize to put the pressure washer. It's actually a 1200 PSI pressure washer, and it also, there's a drinking water spigot inside the coach, which we'll look at, along with the refrigerator. Has a extra filtration system with a UV light to put extra filtered water for drinking and for making your ice and water in your refrigerator. Walking around the front, we'll see another one of those sensors. Okay, again, another blind spot on the coach. This will give you that warning if someone had happened to snuck up around the front side of your coach while you're driving. 12.5 Onan generator powers the coach. Another standard feature for the King Aire. You'll see another safety feature is the mobile eye. Just to point it out, the mobile eye will give you lane sensing and auto headlights, which is a nice feature added to the on-guard system that we'll talk about inside the coach. One last thing on the outside, just to show it, and we'll touch on it on the inside, is Newmar's bonded windows. This is a amazing add-on that they did back in 2021, I do believe. In 22, they went to the larger windows that go all the way from frame to frame on their slide-out boxes. It gives it a nice big look, but it also is a very tight construction of laminating these windows into the sidewall, very similar to what they do with their windshield, giving yourself a huge viewing out inside the coach, but also very quiet while you're driving down the road. That about touches all the outside. We'll step inside and take a quick walk through there. Okay, now we're up inside the coach, and it'll give you a good view of what I was talking about on the outside with these nice bonded windows. We got the shades up, and obviously has a huge panoramic look out of the coach on the roadside and the curb side of the coach. The furniture in the King Aire is all a signature line that they did with Williamsburg furniture. So you'll see that with the power theater seating. This is a sleeper sofa over here, so you're not going to sacrifice the extra bed in the coach. So you do get the sleeper sofa and the face-to-face booth. Now, the King Aire offers some options on the inside. Obviously, we like the big windows, but sometimes we like to add a little bit more storage. So in this specific coach, which is a 4596, we added the storage over the windows. So it gives you that extra storage capability that sometimes you lose when you get into these luxury coaches. Into the galley area, full quartz countertops, big stainless steel sink, pretty neat feature, hiding the Viking microwave. So you got Viking microwave, Viking refrigerator, big 24 cube Viking refrigerator. Also the Wolf coffee maker, all built in. Simply pull it out, swivel the top, put whatever beans you prefer in the top, obviously add the water, and you have your custom coffee. Also has the beverage cooler for the wine and your other bottled beverages. Really nice feature here. Adding to that, in the 4596, you're going to get the full walk-in pantry. So again, unique in the RV industry. Again, more storage capability in our luxury coaches. Still getting the bath and a half. We'll see our standard half bath here. Really nicely done. Backlit mirrors. Coming back in the bedroom, again, adding to the windows and all that good viewage outside of the coach. You got the big window at the headboard, the large window across from the bed, fireplace, and the big 4K TV across from the bed. Stepping back into the master bath, all hand-laid marble floor, Hand-laid tile in the shower. One of my favorite parts of the bathroom is the hands growy, I think I pronounced that right, shower. It gives you full adjustable temperature. I've heard it is the best in the industry. Because of having that pantry in the front of the coach, we've had to shuffle back the rear bath. So your sinks will be on the back here, still with backlit mirrors, big vanity, 110 outlets in the vanity. So you'll have a full wardrobe here, full length wardrobe on this side, adjustable shelves set up in here. You can take them out or leave them in, whatever works best for you. Thank you for letting us take you through this quick walkthrough of the 2024 King Aire. I'm sure I missed quite a few features that the King Aire has to offer. I ask you to please go on our website, give us a call, schedule an appointment to come on down and take a look at the 2024 King Aires. This is not our only one on our lot. We actually have one right next to it, several more coming in, and actually a couple 2023s also. I appreciate your time. Please like and subscribe.